Hi, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator. Sorry, got a little sidetracked at Christmas and New Year. Didn't know the family was going to be home so much. So, running a little behind. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we're going to talk to Jeffrey, and he's calling, oh, he's calling his son a little munchkin. Little munchkin. How's my little munchkin? And he's reaching down, he's tousling his hair. So if you see your son kind of going like this, like something's touching him, he is. He's okay, he's squatting down beside him. And it's like he's posing for a picture. And I don't know if there's a picture of him like this beside his son, where the boy's standing there and Jeffrey's squatted down, so they're about the same level, about equal height, and Jeffrey has his arm around him. And it's like he's posing. So your son should be able to feel that warmth or tingling or pressure like behind his back and around to, let me see which side he's on. He's on his left side. So it would be around his back over to his right. This is my right shoulder. I know some of these look backwards. Um, so it won't feel like a hand, but it just feel like a little pressure, probably as much energy as he's putting out. It'd be a warmth and a goosebumps. So if you see him kind of going like this or touching his head, he's feeling it, whether he knows it or not. Um, he's showing your son being on a skateboard, and the skateboard flips up in front of him. I can't tell if this is an accident or if he's doing it on purpose. It's like the skateboard flips out from under his feet and flips up. It looks more like, is he learning stunts on a skateboard, or has he tried to do that on a skateboard? He says my boy is his pride and joy. That even though he doesn't act like it sometimes, he's got the same soft, gentle, loving demeanor as his dad. And he will continue to hold that. At some point when he gets a little older, he may be doing it now. He'll be like trying to cover it up, like hide it, but it's still going to be in there. It's not ever going to go away. He's going to have that same heart and soul as his dad. Okay, so your son hears him. Your your son hears him, and it's like Jeffrey's showing, like he's sitting there doing schoolwork, and they get close to me, I start itching. Oh, no, sorry, that's actually a hair. Okay, so if you feel that was actually a hair, but it will feel like a hair tickling you. That will be him. So anyway, he's showing the boy sitting there like he's doing schoolwork, and Jeffrey is telling him, keep going, keep going, keep going. Your son hears him, but he doesn't hear him with these ears. He hears him with these ears. So it'll be like thoughts coming in your head, which is actually telepathic talking. So while he thinks he's telling himself, keep going, finish, finish the work you're doing, it's actually his dad talking to him. He's mentioning sports. He's mentioning the boy being very active in sports, running around, no, doing, say that again, running around doing organized, it's not really organized sports, organized activities that are physical. That's perfect for him. It's 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 good for him. It's good for him. It's good for his structure. He says good for his structure. He's very proud of him. Very, very, very proud of him. Said he kind of, I don't know if he's playing football, something a little more aggressive, that he's kind of taking his anger and pain out on him. He gets some of that out of him. Um, Now he's telling his son, please don't be mad at me. Please don't hold on to that anger because I left. Don't hold on to the, you're mad at me because I left. You're going to be a very strong but loving and gentle young man. And this is something you're going to hold on your own. Hold on your own. And when you get older, you're going to lean towards helping other children who have lost their father at a young age. So there's something you're going to be doing later that's going to be very, very beneficial to helping young children through the pain of losing their father. Young boys. He's saying mostly young boys. Because you know that pain and you know how it feels. But he's saying you're going to be very, very, very beneficial in this. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift you're going to have. It's going to be like, kind of like your soul purpose part of it. It's almost like you're going to open a center or work in a center that works with young boys who've lost their father, and maybe not even physically lost him, maybe just in a divorce, or the father skated out, or one of those. It doesn't have to be that they've left here. Ooh, he's got a very, very strong path in this. And I can't tell how long. I'm going to say maybe after you get out of high school. Very, very strong. And you're going to do it in memory of your dad. Even something maybe with his name on it. I'm not going to say the whole big structure, a building or anything like that, but something with the program or something that's going to be Have your dad's name on it in honor of him. Something very strong. He's so proud of you. So proud of you. Loves you so much. But for now, you're even now, you're actually, well, your son, I don't know who's going to see this. Your son is going to actually look at other kids his age in school that don't have a father in their life, and he's actually already doing it. It's already happening. He says, "That's my boy. That's my twinkle toes. That's my twinkle toes." He's calling you twinkle toes. Are you a dancer? There's something around the Christmas tree or something around the Christmas decoration, something that was in honor of your dad, and he's acknowledging that. Is there like an ornament with his name on it or picture of him on it or something? And a picture of him that maybe has a little Christmas decoration on it during the holiday season. And then he wants to slap his hand on the table really hard. And he says, "I am still with you. I am still with you." So your son has been standing at the kitchen sink right in that area. And he thought that his dad was standing behind him, or maybe just a little bit behind to the side. And he turned around and he wasn't there. He didn't see him there, but that's the way it works. You'll usually see them in your peripheral vision. You might see somebody walking by when you turn your head. You don't see them when you look straight on. Don't know why it works that way. He was there. You just feel the presence. Or, like I said, you could see it out of the corner of your eye. Do you guys have a pet? A dog or a cat? I can't. Looks. It's a dog. Can't tell. There's an animal that sees him. There's an animal that he actually squats down and pets. He's not showing me. Oh, it's rolling over. I'd say it's a dog. Watch the animal. The animal. Animals and very small children can see and hear them. They don't know any different. Anyway, they can see them and hear them. So this animal is interacting. So watch the animal. If it barks at something in the corner and there's nothing there, there is. Probably wouldn't bark because they get used to him being around. I used to have a psychic dog, and it would get under the table and spin and cry whenever somebody came in, and then she got to where I don't care anymore because I'm used to him. Know that I always honor you, and I honor your mom too, and I want you to honor her for me. Always honor her because she does what she does for you from her heart. And I expect you to have that respect for her no matter what. Because she is an awesome person. Get your grades up. Get your grades up. Dad says so. Okay, now he's singing a song. Just remember I love you. It'll be all right. Just remember I love you. It's all that I can say. Did I just hear that song? I don't know. I was just playing my Alexa. But he's singing it now. He says it will be all right. He said, you are going to really, really make something powerful with your life. And I don't know if I've ever heard one come through and say it this strongly about somebody that young. He says, you're going to be a powerful force. Don't get sidetracked. Don't don't get off your path. You're on your path right now. Don't get off of it. Don't waver. Keep your eye on the big picture. Because he's standing out there in that big picture, guiding you on, telling you, come on, come on. Listen to the little voices in your head. Because your dad and your guides, you do have guides and angels, are putting some of those thoughts into your head. Even if they sound crazy, pay attention to them. You're being led to something big. A very positive force in this world. And he could not be prouder of you. Always remember to help somebody else with their hurt and their pain. Be that shoulder. Okay, he's leaving. He had some very powerful messages for you, so just stay on that right track. He's got you. He's got your back. So sorry it took so long. Didn't know when my family was going to be around for the holidays so much. It was like, can't get my work done. So thank you so much for allowing me to be his voice. He is a very soft, gentle, loving soul. He truly is. And know that he loves you with all of his heart. And right now he's kind of tapping me on the back of the head. Like, not hard, just so feel that feel a little thump. It won't feel like my finger is right now on my head, but that little thump every so often. When you get any signs like that, tell him, I know that's you, Dad. I love you. Please bring me more. And he will. I promise. He can hear you 1,000%. I promise you he can hear you and see you. Talk to him. He'll answer you in some way that you'll think is a coincidence, and it won't be. Much love to you. Hope you had a great holiday. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator. Thank you.